This is Ralph with 13 Peppers, and today we're going to be taking a look at an absolutely beautiful pepper, the KS Lemon Starburst. Now the KS Lemon Starburst is a beautiful, beautiful pepper. Now this was a cross that was created by Khang Starr. He is a wonderful YouTuber, and I will leave a link below in the description to his channel and everything. But he actually made this by crossing a Bohemian goat and an MOA Scotch bonnet. Which those are beautiful peppers. I actually grew the MOA Scotch Bonnet Red, and it is absolutely wonderful. Now I have seen this pepper tasted by quite a few different chili heads out there. They're loving the taste and flavor, and I can admit that it has a beautiful, beautiful citrus flavor, and this thing would be good, especially in like sauces or anything like that. Next year I'm going to try to actually grow a bunch of them because I think a sauce made out of these specifically would be, I mean, just top shelf on that. But unfortunately this year I kind of struggled with this. I've been wanting to get these seeds in for a few years, and this year, or this particular season, I actually did. Now, I had these plants come up and they just struggled. I'm not quite sure exactly why they struggled for me. I think I have an issue with the soil in that particular part of the garden. I'm not quite sure what it is. I can go out and get it tested, but I think I'm just going to dig up that whole area, get rid of that, and put brand new soil in it, because the plants on either side of them grew up huge and perfect, but these actually struggled. And I don't think it was an issue with the plants or anything like that. I think I had something in the soil, but hey, that tends to happen. Now, besides the Lemon Starburst, during that cross that was actually made by Khang Starr, it also created another pepper which is called the Peach Sunkissed. Now, I have looked at pictures of that pepper. I did not grow that this year, and that is a beautiful looking pepper, and hopefully I can get my hands on it for next year. But that is a wonderful thing to have a nice cross, and you have two different stable peppers out of it, so very, very nice. The last thing I want to actually go over here is the heat level. Now the heat level is rated anywhere between 100,000 Scoville and 200,000 Scoville, and it's going to give you a heat profile similar to a habanero plus a nice citrusy taste. Now that I can actually say, yes, it's exactly what we got when we were tasting it, so this just turned out to be a lovely, lovely pepper. But this particular plant, roughly about 2 months ago, it actually produced two pods on there, and my buddy Doug and everything was over, and we decided, ooh, this would be something good to eat. I heard this is actually great. So we grabbed those two pods and we ate them. That video will actually be at the end of this one, so you can actually see our reaction and flavor and everything that we like about the pepper. But since then, I was going to go behind that and record the intro, go through the history, everything else on that, but they just struggled. They started turning kind of a beige color, not fully ripening. The plant was just very small, compact, and I finally got a few peppers that started turning yellow right at the end of October, and today is October 31st. I went out this morning, I know it's Halloween, but I went out in the morning and I picked the peppers because where I'm actually located east of Cincinnati, we had a freeze warning on Halloween night. So yeah, that is why I actually picked them. I have a total of 3 pods that actually finished ripening at the end of the season. So not a big harvest that I wanted, but it does give me a chance now to finally record this video 2+ months after I actually did my first tasting. But hey, let's go ahead, let's open up this beautiful pepper, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. As you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful looking pepper. I just love the shape and everything else about it. So, but let's go ahead and open it up, take a look at it. As you can see inside here is this absolutely lovely. Just a nice medium thickness on the walls. Got some light lemon color inside the placenta here, and the seeds total, if I'm going to say on the peppers themselves, I'm going to say roughly about 30 seeds inside the pepper itself. Now, cutting this open, I got a beautiful, beautiful scent of citrus, and whew, this is a lovely, lovely pepper. This is Ralph, and I got my buddy Doug here, and he came over here to eat some super hot peppers with me today. But I figured we'd start out the day with something a little bit sweeter. I have this year grown the KS Lemon Starburst, and it's something I've been wanting to actually taste.
Nice.
It's supposed to have a nice citrus taste to it, only roughly between 100 and 300,000 on the Scoville, but very much looking forward to this. So I got him pulled here, picked one. I have one picked here myself, and I guess we can eat it.
You gonna cut it open so we can see what it looks like, or you just want to chow down?
Let's just chow down, because I'll do some pre-edits on this, and especially with the amount that I'm growing.
Cheers.
Oh, you don't wait at all. I get a citrus. That's a lot of pepper. Maybe it'd be better to cut that thing in half, because it's less pepper you're throwing in your mouth at one time.
True. That way you can talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of chewing that long. Definitely hot. It's giving me the hiccups already. I definitely get a citrusy flavor.
Yeah, I get a nice citrus out of it.
And floral type pepper.
I don't get too much of a floral. I get that habanero burn and everything.
And it's definitely the back of the tongue and the top of the throat.
Yeah. But so burn to me is similar to a habanero. I get a nice citrusy type of flavor for the pepper out of it. I think minus the seeds and everything like that, that would be excellent in like a salsa or something.
Yep.
I like the shape and everything else of it.
It definitely had a good crunch to it too.
Yeah. It's great to actually eat fresh peppers out of the garden.
It is.
That you just picked, so. But yeah. I say heat level about the habanero.
Yeah, it's starting to go down a little bit.
I got a lot of it on my lips, and
yeah, it's making me salivate a whole bunch.
yeah.
I'm definitely made the head sweat some, and the eyes run a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sweating too, but I don't know how much is that the humidity and the heat out here. It's been in the 70s all week, and then this weekend it is the 80s, and I think it's probably going to be the last time it's the 80s that we were talking about earlier.
Yep, we got a nice little breeze going.
And then
Cool off that sweat.
Yeah. So
it's still burning pretty good.
Didn't go down difficult.
No.
The lips are still burning. The mouth is burning everything that's going down. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, this is a very tasty pepper. Plenty hot.
Yeah. So
because habaneros are still hot. These are hot.
I mean, sometimes putting a super hot into something for flavor is like overkill.
For sure. Yeah. This would be
something
a good
like this. This will give you that heat level plus flavor and everything too.
Right.
So that'd be very
I
nice.
love the habanero flavor and the citrusy kind of habanero type flavor was pretty good.
That citrus was nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. I'm probably less than 50% of the burn in the mouth. Starting to go down on the lips and everything.
Right.
Okay. But excellent pepper. I've seen a lot of videos where people eating these and loving the taste and the flavor, and I do. I like it.
I would agree that, yeah, they're a very good pepper.
So, cool. Okay. Well, if that's going to be about it, I'll just call it there. And if you enjoyed what you've seen here today, please subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You can follow me on a bunch of social medias up here, or you can head to my website down below. And there I actually sell seeds out of the peppers I grow out of the garden. Plus I have custom spices and seasonings that I make from those peppers. So, but with that, my name is Ralph, and
I'm Doug.
we want to say thank you all very much, and you have yourself a very, very good day.